We didn't have a concussion the whole year. We contributed to the Power Plus mouth guard.
By putting your jaw in that physiologic rest position, you can mitigate concussions, increase your strength, your balance, help you play better, lower the G-force that gets to the brain. Power up with Power Plus.
The Jasper girls soccer program is back in familiar territory, playoff bound and peaking at the right time of year. The Lady Dogs have reached the Final Four in Georgetown 3 consecutive seasons, even reaching the state final 2 years ago. So the pressure is on to get over the hump and win it all.
3 consecutive trips to the state tournament. That's a lot of pressure. We feel that we have some unfinished business there.
We have a lot of pressure. Our school really expects us to go back, and it'll definitely be a challenge to go back, but I feel like we can.
Of course, it's always fun, but there's always a lot of pressure, especially the more years you go. People expect you to do better than you have the year before, and it's hard to put that pressure on us since we aren't the same team we were before, and we don't play the same teams. So even though we go back every year, it's still a challenge.
Averaging just over 5 goals per game, the Lady Dogs have only dropped 1 match this season, and that was to Class 5A Magnolia. Jasper is a 4A team that has overcome a lot of adversity, including key injuries.
The team this year is just more about adjusting and just being able to work with whatever comes at us, not only if people are injured or if people are sick, just being able to adapt whatever the team is asking of you, which is really cool but is also really hard in that sense.
People step up that weren't with us last year, and have been stepping up and filling in the players that have left.
We had a lot of seniors last year and they all left us, so it's been some work getting to know each other and getting to know who's going to step up and who's going to do what, but I feel like we've definitely found it again with their new formation and everything.
Jasper head coach Gabriela Carter has been coaching the Lady Dogs for almost a decade. Gone is her daughter, who was a standout goalie for Jasper last season, but in has stepped a new group of girls who have continued to raise the bar in girls soccer for this region.
I have a great group of athletes. They come out here, they want to be here, which is the most important thing. Their relentlessness, they're just so focused and on their goals. The young ladies have just grown.
She's awesome. She's always motivating us to do the best we can, even on days when we really don't feel like it.
She always pushes us, even when we don't want to run. And she's always been very open to options and always switching whenever we lose players.
We know each other, we know how well we can work together, we know our potential as a team, and just makes you want to work a lot harder for your team because you have all of that history together.
Coach Carter always loves to sprinkle in some Spanish to fire up the team, sort of their own lingo.
It's funny because she'll say words that almost everyone knows in high school because you have to take Spanish, and so she'll yell out like mano and then lista, and the other teams know what it means, and it's just funny because it's like it's our code language, but everyone knows what it means.
Just hearing her voice and just hearing that Spanish, because we'll end up mimicking it and kind of joking with each other.
I don't know everything she says in Spanish, but go Dogs!
So do the Jasper Lady Dogs have what it takes to win state this year?
Each player has to play their role, and I feel like if we all are together with it, then for sure we can win.
I feel like we have the potential to win it if we keep working hard and we keep working as a team. Coach always says this doesn't make one player to make a team, it takes 11 players. And so having not just the team, but also our community and our coaches that have all helped us.
It's unanimous across the board. We're coming back.
In Jasper for the old coach, I'm Jeff Power. Go Dawgs!